Hello and Assalamualaikum. We are from group 85. We are doing Lex 2003, which is the movie review.
Yes.
So today we are gonna discuss discussion 2, which is the review the movie.
Yes.
Which is we decide the last discussion, which is
Frozen.
Yeah, before we are going to the next discussion, we introduce ourselves, which is my name is Muhammad Amir Faiz bin Jumali. My matric number 191749, and I from Faculty Food Science and Technology.
Okay, hi, my name is Nur Aina binti Zainuddin. My matric number is 193783 and I'm from Malay Linguistic Faculty.
Hi, my name is Nur Adira. My matric number 193016. I'm from Malay Linguistic.
Hi, my name is Nurzatul Nabidah Binti Rahman. My matric number is 194486 and I'm also from Malay Linguistic.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Arif Najmi bin Khairuddin. My matric number is 193079. I'm from the Faculty of Food Tech and Science and Technology.
Hi, my name is Siti Nur Syafiqah binti Ramli. My matric number is 194488 and I am from Faculty of Language, Modern and Communication.
Hello, my name is Nur Fasiha binti Othman and my matric number is 194608 and I'm from Malay Linguistic.
Hi, my name is Hafsah binti Saleh. My matric number is 192976. I'm from Malay Linguistic from FBMK.
Hello, my name is Zhou Jiang from China. My matric number is 20593. I'm from economics.
Hi, my name is Wang Shibo and my matric number is 204837 and I'm from the Faculty of Computer Science.
Okay, now we are going to review the movie, which is Frozen. So anyone want to start first or want to give their opinion about the movie? Who want to start first?
Based on the fantasy genre of Frozen movie, it's quite interesting because the movie have a supernatural power, magic, and it's funny and suitable for kids. Okay, anyone want to add or anyone want to give a summary of what this movie that we once watched?
Well, in my opinion, this movie is actually really lovely. It's really lovely and the most enjoyable cartoon that I have ever watched. It is because this movie had entertained us with their fantastic music, well scripted and great performance by the actors and actress, especially for the Elsa and Anna. For me,
In my opinion, I like character of Anna because even Anna so clumsy, but I think she tried hard to get forgiveness from her sister Elsa. I really don't like Hans because he takes a change from Anna and Elsa because he want to take the kingdom. Okay, that's right.
I think
Yeah, you can start.
Maybe most people like Anna, but for me, I'm for the Asia. So the Anna is lively and lovely, but I think Asia is beautiful, especially after the transformation, and and I think the relationship of Anna and Asia is very good. Because Anna always to knock on the door of Asia, and he always wants to play with Asia, but similarly Asia also loved Anna, but in order to not to hurt the Anna, she only can put herself in the room. So I don't know. I help the Asia can marry with the prince, although the prince is not a good man.
Okay, so she is talking about the character, so I just want to talk about a section in Frozen. Well, I think one of the sections in Frozen, I think maybe it's just the most beautiful animated song and dance scene in Disney movie so far, which is the song "Let It Go," sung by Elsa in the play. And well, this movie clip starts with a very long shot that can hardly appear in a live action movie. And the lonely queen Elsa just wander on the iced mountain, and the empty valley is created as a natural stage. So the magic of the snow and Elsa just like the protagonist shining on this stage. Well, maybe I can show you. Can I show the movie?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
You can see it here is a very long shot for the ice mountain. Probably for maybe 10 seconds. Yeah, and so I just feel very shocked by this long shot.
So it's really good opinion from all of you, but we didn't hear the opinion from Najmi.
Okay, so in my opinion, I think Frozen is a real magical movie to watch, because I think the character in there really reflects what we as a normal human being, even though without magic, is going through. For instance, like we can saw the conflict that happens between Elsa and Anna. So Elsa has, I think we can relate it as an internal emotional problem, which is she cannot control herself. So she go out in this emotional outburst of emotion. So she ran away from her home and decided to hide in a snow mountain. So what we can learn is that even though we as a human being feel that we are different from other person, and that we should need helping each other. So we should consult the people who are closest to us, such as in the movie, Anna is the most closest person to Elsa.
Okay, also I think I'm the one that didn't give opinion. Okay.
We have a lot of time.
Okay, for me, first of all, the best character that I want to review for the whole movie, which is Frozen, that released in 2015, right? Okay, I think this movie is really fun because in this movie it has two plot twists, right? Which is the first plot twist is the Anna wants a guy named Hans. But Elsa didn't like Hans, and then there are fight, and Anna still thinks that Hans is a very good man, and Anna looking for Hans to give some support to solve the problem, but Hans betrayed her, right? So that is the first plot twist, and I really like the second plot twist, which is about true love, when Anna have frozen heart, and it make her body frozen. All of her body frozen.
Yeah.
Okay. But when we watch the to release the curse, she have to take, or she have to
be kissed
be kissed by another person, which is her true love. That people will think that her true love is the guy named Christoph, right? But in that slot, there is a plot twist, which is her really true love is actually her sibling, her sister Anna. So I think it's very very good movie. Yeah. Okay, so
So
what do you think?
for me, maybe I want highlight the part of the early part, which is relationship between two siblings, Anna and Elsa, which is at the early movie, the Elsa have kept by her father in castle because she can control the power of magic. So she have been kept. Then the Anna, I think Anna can meet the sister at one night. So the Anna feel so sad and upset when she can meet her sister. So it can show the relationship between two siblings so close.
Although they have to separate themselves.
Even only one night, even one night only, so she can adapt the situation.
So what about the others? Zato?
For me, the movie of Frozen is very interesting, and I can talk about the visual. The visual effect is very from the sound, the voice is very clear, and the language we can understand, easy to understand for the kids and the another of age, around average of age. And then I like the character of Anna because I think she is very.
Should that you?
No, maybe, but I like the character in the movie, which is very brave person. Because and then she is very patient person. When she want to see her sister Elsa, and then she persuade Elsa to get back, but Elsa is she still want to stay there, but Anna is still want she don't give up and still want to to persuade her sister to get home. Then she is trust and successful than the last. How about you, Shia?
Okay, I'm the last one. Yes. In my opinion, this movie is very interesting. Like Aina say, funny, and Shafika say, lovely. Because this movie actually can be watched by adult and kids at the same time. So the thing that I want to highlight is about the voice cast. Actually, the voice cast for Elsa is by 4 persons, which is Kristen Bell, Levi, and Kitty and Agent. So for me,
Yes, it's okay. Just take it.
The thing that I want to say that the movie bring the interesting they're good for kids.
Oh, interesting story
Yeah.
for the kids.
Very exciting, very interesting, very touching.
I think all of us think the same
Yeah.
to pass it high, right? Okay, so another.
So we move on to another
About the visual effect.
what is the
maybe-
most memorable scene
Yeah.
in the movie?
I think
I like Olaf character because he is funny and he he have a dream like Olaf was made of snow, but he want experience with the summer, right?
Sama, yes.
And finally, Elsa give the Olaf to experience to the kids when use the magic. Yeah.
Magic, yes, magic. About magic.
You like Olaf?
yeah,
We like you.
What about the others? What is the
Most
most
character.
memorable scene in the movie?
I think the most memorable scenes in that movie when Elsa and Anna meet each other when Anna have a very critical condition when her body is fully frozen. I think that's really romantic. It's not a romantic between a man or a girl. It's between a sibling, which is the love is that we hard to get in these moments, right? In our real life. So I think I can apply these things to my real life.
Okay, for me, in the best scene in Frozen, I like when their song. I like the song, which is Let It Go and
Do you want to be a snowman?
yes, because the song very simple and
Easy
so
to understand.
Yes, so I also like the scene that you mentioned. So I like very because the relationship of sibling with Anna and Elsa. So
How about the others? Yeah.
You want to share?
Okay.
You didn't say about the character that you interest in this movie, right? So
Okay.
which character that you really interest in this movie?
Well, I'm really interested in Elsa, especially when Elsa just take off her clothes, take off her cloak, and rush to the made a ice there and rush to the higher mountain, and we are just symbolizing her start of her freedom, and also why this scenes just make me memorable because the song and the picture combinations of that clips is very perfect. So also I just think Elsa is one of the most outstanding character in that movie.
I think it's a good character too because when the people watch the first part, they will think like Anna because Anna is outstanding, but actually it's Elsa is really
Yeah.
outstanding,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Because Elsa, I think if I'm Elsa, I'm in that character, I will really disappointed. I really sad because I have to separate myself to others, right?
Yeah.
So I think Elsa is really good actually,
Yeah.
right? Good character, really good character. So another one.
For me,
You said for me, but you watched
for
it.
me, I love the memorable scene of the movie when at the last Elsa and Anna is together, that we can see love
Sisters.
sisterhood. So we can practice in our life.
You just
Why not?
Sanadri, what do you think? What is the most memorable scene?
or you like
or
Olaf's slide into the mountain, to the
Or the
town.
character that you like?
Yeah, actually, right. I actually like the character of Olaf because Olaf, I think, is the most memorable character that we can find because when you have all this seriousness and you have this one little funny person, you like macam wow, macam
Bringing up the mood.
you bring out the mood from the movie. So I think that besides Olaf itself, the most memorable thing that I can talk about is about the songs. Because even after the movie ends, I think the songs really lingering inside our mind still. Because Let It Go.
Let it go.
Who even doesn't remember the songs, right?
Yeah. Did I lost something?
So we can conclude.
You want to add something?
Oh, for me, I like the character between Kristoff and Sven, the deer. Because if you see the movie, we can see how close they are. They were in the movie, right? So all the hardships, all the struggles that they were going through, they are all together. Right, like that.
Okay, so anyone want to conclude? No?
Oh.
Okay, so I will conclude. Okay, so for our first review is Frozen that released in 2015. It is a fantasy film. Okay, so the film that we are watched we are really enjoyed with the film that we are watched.
Yes.
And I think it is a very interesting, and we all like all the character in that film in that movie. And we want to suggest all of you that watch our movie review to watch Frozen. If you don't watch, you have to watch, and then you have to remember the song. Then we can sing together. Okay. So I think that's all from us. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.